Okay, so I am I am gonna try to play a standard PTQ with my own deck, mono black vampires. No idea how this is gonna go. So I made this 5 minutes ago. Well, I had a list already, but I made I added Bontu the Glorified and Dread Wanderer. Not many of them, but I added Never to Return in the sideboard, and that is about it. So yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Probably horrible, but all right. Let us go into it and see what happens. Mono black vampires submit. And yes, we're starting an hour early since this PTQ is starting an hour early than when I usually start the stream, which is also why I had to just rush the deck making. So yeah, hopefully this isn't a complete disaster, but I could definitely see it being that. So yeah, let's see what happens. My thinking was that this deck is probably decent against Mardu, I hope, and if it is, then I mean, I was thinking that there's probably a lot of Mardu decks now since Saheeli is banned. So maybe I can give this a whirl and see if I can beat some Mardu. Yeah, that's the plan at least. So let's see how that works. Yeah. Kind of nervous since I haven't really been testing this deck properly with the new set and stuff. I just suddenly decided to add 2 new cards. So yeah, Bontu, and I added 2 Bontus and 1 Dread Wanderer. I'm thinking I might want more Dread Wanderers in this deck, but without being able to test them, I didn't want to just add 4 and then decide afterwards, oh shit, no, we don't want as many creatures that's not a zombie and stuff. So yeah, I just added the 1. I mean, since it costs 3 to activate, that is pretty expensive, and the second one is not gonna help me doing some sacrifice stuff. Hi GCM7, nice to see you here. How much is this deck in real life? The main deck is pretty cheap. Kalidas is the only expensive card, I think. Yeah, I think Kalidas is the only expensive card, and you can run this deck without him. Like just play another Yahenni or something instead, or like another removal spell or something. And this in the sideboard, I play Liliana, the last up, and more Kalidas, and those are also you can also not play that if you don't want to. And if you do that, then it's not a lot. I don't know the exact price, but it's very cheap. Like all of these cards are cheap. Fatal Push is like costs a bit, and then this costs nothing. This costs like $1 or $2 maybe. This costs nothing. This costs nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Nothing. Scrap Heap is like a couple of dollars or something. Bantu, I don't know how much Bantu is in real life. I bought it for like, was it 2 or something? 2 tickets online. Yahenni is nothing. Yeah, as I said, Kalidas is something, and then the Voldaren Pariah is nothing either. And the mana base is just a lot of swamps and 3 Westwell Abbeys, which isn't too expensive either. So yeah, it's a very cheap deck. Ooh, we're starting with only 12 people. Wait, how does this start? Waiting for tournament to start. Okay. I'm very, very curious how this is gonna go. I tested the deck before Amonkhet, and like right after Aether Revolt came out, and then it looked pretty good, but I figured my my Saheeli matchup was bad, so it wasn't worth doing anything else with. So yeah, I figured now when Cat is banned, finally we can actually bring this deck back and hopefully do well with it. I was on the edge about adding red or not. I decided to not add red for this tournament because I didn't have time to test anything. But I think adding red could make the deck slightly better. But I'm not 100% there. That's why I didn't want to risk it. Like, because I know the mono black version works fine. And I didn't want to add red when I entered a new tournament without having time to test anything. Yeah. So 13 people have joined. How many is required? No, 12. Okay. Doesn't it? I thought it was like it required just 8 people and then we're good to go. But I haven't joined a PTQ online before, so I am not sure how that works. Oh, it says here 5 needed, so it still needs 5 people to fire. Okay, so we need 5 more people to join. Is that it? Okay, I gotcha. Because I think it said 8 needed when I joined, so I was just under the under the God. I thought I thought it was as long as there were 8 people, you were okay. But maybe not. Okay, so this could maybe go on for a while then, if... I don't know how long to wait. Oh yeah, here it says 17 minimum. I was thinking that was like minutes or something, but okay. So it needs to be at least 17 people. And we have 12, so maybe this doesn't fire? That would be sad. I guess so many people lost their standard deck that they can't play. But this is like the only PTQ I can play while streaming, because it's the only one that starts at yeah, that starts in the morning for me and not like in the night. I guess we can do some practice rounds while we wait, right? Yeah. Alright, I would like to play first, and we're not keeping that. This isn't great either. On the play, yeah, no. Alright, this is better. We want some more lands. Hissing Quagmire. Oh, that's annoying, but alright. Hissing Quagmire is green black Snakeback. No, this is something new. Chandler Initiate. Alright, that's the mana dork that gets bigger. Okay. Sure. So let's just attack. And play this Gifted Aetherborn. And he's playing a Kalidas. Okay. Kalidas is actually kind of annoying for us. But we could... yeah. Actually, we can probably... Nah. We don't really want to attack either, so let's just play Call the Bloodline and pass the turn. If he has a removal spell now, then we're very sad. Oh, red as well. Cool. Glorybringer. Yeah, that's even better than the removal spell. Yeah. Yeah, I probably lost this. Yeah. That's game. Okay, so Juns, so we probably want some sort of remove Planeswalker cards, probably. I would expect. Maybe some Transgress the Mind. So what are we removing for that then? Is Fatal Push good here? I don't know. We can probably remove Fatal Push when we add Never to Return. And is Yahenni good? Is Yahenni's probably better than Kalidas. I need to cut 3 more cards. Oh, this is gonna get tough. Do I cut Yahenni? Maybe I do. Maybe I just cut Yahenni, and then maybe we don't need 4 Transgresses. Okay, let's try this. Yes, I would like to play first. Alright, this looks a lot better. We will keep. Yeah, as I say, it's possible we want 2 of these. They seem pretty good in our deck. Smoldering Marsh. Alright, this is good. Now we get to play Call the Bloodline on turn 2. Sylvan Advocates. Alright. That's not too bad. Probably just want to transgress now. Take the Noxious Gearhulk. Yes. And then we pass the turn. He's just playing another... No, yeah, right. He's playing the Initiate. Attacking, that's fine. This can block as well, which is pretty sick. Alright, we drew a land, that's good news. So now we can play this Voldaren Pariah if we want to. We probably do. He's gonna use Grasp of Darkness on it, but we still get yeah, we still get some value by getting a token out of the deal, and yeah, that should be fine. Maybe we should wait until end of turn actually. I mean, blocking this and a token on the Advocate is actually pretty decent. So let's just play this. go to blocks. So he has one grasp. So if we just block like this, he will grasp it. Why isn't he doing anything though? Maybe we should just block like this. If I block with the other two, he gets to kill my entire board, but we kill his Sylvan Advocate and then he plays another one. If we do it like this, we still have these two. And he has this. I'll force him to use the grasp now. Yep. And then he plays that. And he didn't play a land? Question mark? Alright. So this turn we can Grasp of Darkness, or I guess we just want to play Indulgent Aristocrat. And pass the turn, yeah. Yeah, no, he didn't play the land because he wants to cycle it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so we can block and sacrifice and we probably don't want to do that. We probably just want to grasp one of them. Yeah, I think so. Alright. This is decent. Now he can grow this one bigger. Oh, it's possible we didn't want to play that land actually, because we could have discarded it. No, but we can still return this if we want to. Yeah, let's just kill that. And then we don't have an attack still, since this is a 1/2. And now he's gonna grasp this. Yeah, sure. Guess that makes sense. So I'll just make this token one bigger, and now he cycles his land. Yeah, sure. How is this coming up? This is not gonna fire. Alright, oh, that's sad. But okay. Huh, alright. That's kind of cool, because now I can return his never to return. Which I will do. But yeah, still no good attacks. But I can make a vampire now, which is good. We haven't really drawn any of our high impact cards except for one Wildair Pride that died right away. Alright, that's fine. This enters the battlefield tapped. So I could block with it. Yeah, sure. Alright, that's pretty good. At least this Aetherborn is gonna keep these back. I would think. I don't know. And he's gonna play Never to Return. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Never to Return looks like a pretty good card, actually. I probably want to play some in the main board. No, I don't know. But I think that might be a decent plan. Yeah, we gotta block here. We don't really have any other choices there. Alright. So, slightly flooding here. Well, at least he is as well. Might as well trade. It's a pretty free trade, so. We could never want more than 5 lands, except if we oh wait, I could have made a vampire with that and then returned it. We probably should have done that. Yeah, we definitely should have done that. I wasn't thinking. Alright. What did he draw? That's gotta be pretty good since he figured he can just attack me. Or not. Activate that. Block a vampire. Okay. Alright, sure. And then also murder my Scrounger. Okay. That's fine. We are returning Scrounger and also making another vampire token. And we can do that again. Okay, I guess we just want to attack with these for now, since we can bring them back. Right. Which do you block? Block that, yeah, makes sense. Another Channeler Initiate, yeah. He could have attacked first and then put the counters on this to have like a almost like vigilance on him. Just making some vampires. Oh god, okay. Let's see what you got. Fatal push the Scrounger. Yeah, sure. If we just drew something other than lands, that would be great. We have discarded 1, 2, 3, 4 swamps. And I'll discard another one. Alright, that's good. But we can't really attack now. But this might help. No! Magma Spray, my worst enemy. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have a sacrifice outlet, so we can't return him. Or, yeah. This card seems good, though, I have to say. Alright, I was afraid it would destroy my Call the Bloodline, because that would be annoying. Well then, lands. We could attack with this, then he's forced to block with this. Yeah, I like this attack. And then we can bring the Scrounger back, so yeah. That's not too bad. Haha, there we go. Alright. Haha. Now we're talking. And we win. Alright. Nice. Alright. So... Oh, wait, what? Oh, alright, okay. I was like, what is going on? We got 300 play points? No, yeah, that's the... Yeah, it has been cancelled, so we got our entry feedback. Alright. Now, he has a lot of small guys, and I feel like Kalidas is probably gonna be decent. So... Or, yeah. I don't know, though. Like, is this... Can I get away with this? He's gonna have removal spells though, but maybe Transgress is just better. I mean, I can't tell. Let's leave the Transgresses in. I feel like Fatal Push and Kalidas could do some work against him though. No. We want lands. Alright. We'll keep slow hand, but probably does some work. I'll leave that on top. Yeah, that's a good 2-drop. Okay. I'll just Transgress right now. Sweltering Suns, Kalidas, Glorybringer. Kalidas is the most trouble right now. So we'll take that. And I'll just be aware of the other cards. Yeah, I think we should just play Bontu right now. It's indestructible, so he can't really deal with it. Sylvan Advocate, sure. Yeah, I think we just play an Asylum Visitor. And we could play this Indulgent Aristocrat as well. Sure, I'll do that. He has Magma Spray and Fatal Push, but yeah, it's fine. I have a second one of each of them, so. But I'm expecting a Magma Spray on, like, the Aristocrat here. Or a Fatal Push on the Asylum Visitor, sure. Black, 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 Gonti. Huh. Gonti. Interesting. Alright. Land is good. Now I can play this Asylum Visitor, and then we can sacrifice a creature to attack, but I don't love that. I'd rather respond to a removal spell. Too bad this isn't a vampire, could have gotten a counter. More black. Cycling Sweltering Suns, yeah, sure. Well, he doesn't want to attack, so that's a good thing. Yeah, wait. This can't make mana now. Remove a minus counter, add 1 mana. Yeah. So we could grasp it. And that means we can attack with the Asylum Visitor. If we do that. But we kind of want to save the Grasp for the Glorybringer, but he is like 2 red sources away from that. Alright, I'll just play another Indulgent Aristocrat, I think. And pass the turn. Alright, yeah, so there's one of the red sources. And the Scrounger. Alright. Yeah. Interesting. So playing this isn't actually gonna be great since we don't want to sack our creatures anyways. Oh yeah, that's my Scrounger. So when it dies, it goes to my graveyard. All right, that's decent. Yeah, we probably want to wait at least one more turn before we play the Pariah. I think. Black, 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 and 1 red. Walking Ballista. Alright. That's a good card. That is a good card. Alright. That's fine. Now I'm forcing him to kill one of these as well. I mean, it's a sort of 2-for-1 for him, but I get 2 counters, so it's not completely. Yeah. Hang on, we could sack this. I think I like that better. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Because now these are a bit better. Alright. Now I can start creating tokens with Westbell Abbey. Don't love any attack still. He has this Death Touch guy, so we'll just wait. Gonti. Sure. I can take 2. And now he's playing Never. No! So I can sacrifice it to get a 4/4 lifelink. Or I can make a token. Yeah, sure, let's make a token, whatever. It being a 3/3 dodges Magma Spray anyways, so it's fine. Oh, nice. That's a good draw. That's a fantastic draw, actually. Yes, okay. I almost want to attack here, but I'll wait. So we still know about Magma Spray and Glorybringer in his hand. Alright, let's discard Voldaren Pariah. And play it. Now, he probably wants to Magma Spray my token, yeah. And that is a fine use of Magma Spray in my opinion, so... yeah, we can take this, it's fine. Double Grasp. So we can clear his board now if we want. It's probably worth it. Or is it? He has one Glorybringer and something else in his hand. So we can grasp one. I don't know. Is it worth it though? We can still do this at instant speed. So maybe we just wanna attack with the Pariah and leave it at that. Hold for now. Yeah, I think I agree. I think I agree with that. Just attack with Pariah. Actually, he could have activated his Quagmire to not sack all of his guys. Alright, this could be scary. No. Not gonna do that, alright. Attack first, sure. So block this here and then grasp. Or grasp first, maybe. Or I guess I could have I could have double blocked there to gain some more life. Yeah, we should have done that. End the turn. What does he have that he... Alright. I'm curious. Okay, let's just attack with the pariah first of all. Okay. And then we play this. What is this? Liliana. Alright. Turn to a creature card or do something else. Just create a token. We're probably fine with that, right? Yeah. Wait, we could... If we just activate this now, like discard this Grasp of Darkness, and then sack 3 things. He's forced to sack all of these. And then this gets big enough to attack this. I kind of like that, actually. And right now I like my Indulgent Aristocrat more than my Gifted Aetherborn. And then we can return the Scrounger as well. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, whatever. Oh hey, Liliana's pretty good. Oh yeah, never mind. I was just thinking out loud there. Okay, yeah. Let us attack this on Liliana and... Wait, how... Why is this in the revealed zone? Oh, because it went to the graveyard. Okay, I gotcha. This there and these to him, yeah. Oh, I need to hurry up. But I think we got this now. I think. Block, sure. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I was thinking it's possible we want another Dread Wanderer in the deck, like Kalidas for a Dread Wanderer. I think that could be good. So let's try to find one, I guess. If they have it. Oh, yeah. They have one. Yes. Awesome. Alright, so 2 Dread Wanderers. Like so. Let's get to be a bit more aggressive and maybe, yeah. That could do some work. Now, the fact that I can just discard Never to Return and then it makes a zombie, it's pretty decent actually. And I'm thinking if we want more of that in the deck. Like, is this better? I can't tell. It's nice to have some more discard value in the deck since we don't have a ton right now. But maybe Fatal Push is just better. I don't know. We're gonna try like this for now. Should we maybe join a league? Sure, why not? Let's join a league. Competitive standard. With mono black vampires. Go. And go. Alright, we'll just have to pretend this league is the PTQ. I should probably update that. We're not playing a PTQ anymore. There we go. I was about to show the deck, but then we started. Boo, nope. Really? Guess we keep that. Oh. We gotta keep it on top though. At least we can cast the Scrounger. Scattered Groves. I wonder what deck this could be. Oh, 4 colors. Alright. But the Saheeli deck is banned. What's going on? Yeah, let's just attack. And we'll play the Scrounger first. I usually like that since it's a better attacker. Or like it deals more damage, and then I play the Aetherborn afterwards, and I can block whatever he plays, and yeah, usually works out. Alright, so 4 colors. Interesting. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Okay. So let's attack first of all. Let's that happen and then just play Call the Bloodline, I guess. And then he's gonna Magma Spray me, or he's gonna cycle. He's gonna cycle Haze of Pollen. Okay. What am I playing up against? What is going on? Destroy target artifacts. Alright, sure. Can bring that back, that's fine. It's the fog deck. Yeah, the fog deck. Like, this is a known thing. I'm sorry, I don't know this deck. They fog you, shuffle their deck, and cast seconds. Rise twice. Alright. Shuffle their deck and cast Second Sun. Huh. Alright. Well, that's cool. So they don't play any creatures? I guess so. Cycle. Ah, yeah, that thing. Okay, cool. All fogs and draw and ramp. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I have to say, I think that's pretty cool that that exists. And, oh wait, that enters untapped? Oh, that enters untapped. Did not realize that. As long as you have 7 or more cards in hand, you may pay 0 rather than pay cycling costs. Okay. Oh, and then he draws 3? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. He can just cycle his deck. And you cycle untap target permanent. Huh. Huh. Interesting. They play Censor because it cycles. I don't know what else. They play that split blue card that costs. That casts from graveyard and both shuffles your graveyard hand deck each draw 7. Yeah. Huh. This is kind of cool, I have to say. Yeah. So they reset the game and try and find and cast Second Sunrise twice while holding you off. Yeah. Just cycle your entire deck. That's fine. Oh, shit, yeah. That's the thing. Alright, let's just do my thing now so I can F6. There, now. Do what you want. And then he just finds more of the Shadow of the Grave cards and just do this all over again. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's drawn his entire deck basically, so. Pretty cool. Then he has 38 cards in hand. That seems decent. Huh. So he draws his entire deck and then casts the second Sunrise thing. Huh. Noose Constrictor. Discard, alright. Oh, he could fling Noose Constrictor. That would be fun if that's the win condition. Go on, fling the Noose Constrictor. I dare you. Fling it, fling it, fling it. I feel like what you said with Second Sunrise is probably a more consistent win, since I could possibly gain more life than he has cards in his deck, but he probably is gonna fling it. Yeah. There you go. Huh. Ah, that's fun. Ah, alright. Cool. Let's bring in Transgress the Mind, I think. And take out some removal spells. I would guess he probably brings in some creatures, but probably not that many. Right. Anything else we want to change? Two grasps. Is two grasps good? I mean, of course he has creatures. He just cycles everything, right? Yeah. So he could just play the creatures, and then maybe we'd rather want the third grasp. I think. Yeah, sure. Let's try. I mean, we have Voldaren Pariah, which can also remove stuff, but. I can't respond with Grasp to Noose. Yeah, no, that I know that. But I don't care about when he draws his entire deck. I think I've lost anyways, so that's fine. I would like to play first, and this is a keep. I'm just thinking that Grasp can kill whatever creature he has blocking. If he's gonna block. Alright. No third land is annoying, but at least we can still cast some cards. Yeah. Alright. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Huh. All right. Put him to 1. I could sack this to give him lethal. But I'm afraid that he's just gonna fog me. But I mean, it's better to get that out of his hand now, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, alright. Or we just win. That's fine as well. Alright. Cool. Yeah. That's funny. Let's just run that back. Sure. So many hands without lands. Okay, I guess we gotta keep that. No, don't need more lands. Alright, this is a kind of aggressive start. With a 2 power thing on turn 1 and a 3 power here. Yeah, I like this card. Seems good. Let's transgress. See what he has going on. Alright. So he has a negate, a Shallow of the Grave, and Haze of Pollen. Okay. So his Shadow of the Grave is just for, like, going off. Okay, but we won. Nice. Alright. Cool. I mean, that was a cool deck. I'm glad we got to see it go off. Yeah. I'm glad there is stuff like this in Standard. Like, it's because it's not like just a 2-card combo. You gotta work a bit harder for it. I think that's much more fun than just oops, I win. We might want to also play the new Thoughtseize in sideboard. Yeah, the Lay the Heart Bear or something. Yeah, Lay Bear Heart. Yeah, something like that. That could be correct. That takes. What does that take? It has some sort of restriction as well. Lay bare the heart. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-legendary, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Alright, so non-legendary. Yeah. Non-land, non-legend. Yeah. I think I agree. We could probably bring in, like, have 1 or 2 of those as well in the sideboard. I would like to play first, and this is a keep. But yeah, we could probably fit in 1 or 2 of those in the sideboard as well. Ooh, mirror match? Mirror match, maybe. Yeah, let's play the Scrounger first. No, it's not mirror match. He's playing zombies. Okay, cool. So, what are we doing here? Just play Henny and attack. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, yeah. He doesn't really have ideal blocks. He can block this, there, or there, but then I kill that and it gets bigger. So it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, he had 3 zombies in play already. Oh. Okay, yeah. This deck might just beat us on attrition here. We'll see. Oh, he's playing blue as well. Prized Amalgam, sure. I'm just gonna, mind if I borrow this card? Let's attack. Okay. Throw us another card, sure. Right. So we have a 4/4 indestructible. That's something. Marvel is the only one legendary relevant. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's not really any legendary stuff in. Ah, really? Grasp. Shit. Okay, that's annoying. I guess that was what he was searching for. You don't want to trade? Do I want to trade? Crypt Breakers. Sure, let's trade. I don't know, that might not be great. Okay. Alright, but this isn't too bad. Now we get to play a Aetherborn and this as well. Or we can just return the Scrounger. But maybe we want to do that later. Yeah, let's just play this for now. Alright, so kind of worried about what Dark Salvation. Yeah, like I feel like this deck is probably just better than ours. since it has so many more synergies we don't have. Sure, let's attack. We can trade this for 2 zombies, that's fine. Yep. I have a feeling we should probably just be playing the deck he's playing. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, alright. Let's attack. Make a zombie, discard Wildaran Pariah, or no, discard Haunted Dead, return Haunted Dead, get back Price Amalgam, yeah. Like, this seems just a lot better than what we are doing. Yeah. We can't beat this. Huh? I got some creatures. Yeah. This is just not working out. I regret not having 3 Kalitas in my sideboard. I mean, we can just concede this. We have no way to win. Right, so what do we bring in against this? Never to return. Kalitas. I guess. What do we take out? Yahenni isn't great against Grasp. We probably want... We can probably cut like at least one of those. Play an Expertise. Is Liliana the last oak good? Maybe we can cut some grasps, put in some... I don't know. Put in some fatal pushes. Is Bontu even good? I don't know. I think we gotta go a bit more control maybe. So maybe Liliana is decent. Take out the city, key to the city, and the Dread Wanderer. Maybe just take out those entirely and play all of the Lilianas. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't know. I would like to play first, yes. Okay, looks alright. Bit land heavy, but... hopefully that's fine. Dread Wanderer, yeah, sure. Sure, alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm using a removal spell on that. Ooh, yeah, this is good. This is good. Huh. Yeah, alright, that feels good. Prized Amalgam, sure. Well... we could return Asylum Visitor and play it, or we could just plus on this for now. Yep, that's fine. Sinister Concoction. Huh. That's cool. Another one? Alright. Yeah, sure. Call the Bloodline. Alright, that's good news. So now we can plus there again and play Call the Bloodline. Don't think I wanna try to jump with a token. Play Haunted Dead? Yeah, sure. Fatal Push. Fatal Push. Okay. Right. So we're gonna discard Devil Daring Pariah now when he attacks. And then we're gonna block Haunted Dead. Is the plan at least, but it's probably gonna die. But then we can Fatal Push something. Oh no, he plays a... No, what? Ha! And he's gonna use one for that as well. Okay. So we could... He has no cards in hand. He has some Never to Returns, but that's fine. So we can do this. And then... What? We can't do this? Oh, we did it already, right, okay, right. I forgot about that. We can only do that once, yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. He still has no cards in hand and only a 2/2 in play. Right, never mind. I forgot about this. Okay. Sure. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. This can only target small things, so alright. Right, Kalidas is the mirror breaker here. Definitely. So let's just yeah, sure. Run this back. Well, actually, maybe we want one less fatal push and one more grasp of darkness that can kill opposing Kalidas. Again, a bit land heavy, but I think we want to keep it. Alright, sure. Kalidas, nice. We can play this roadblock. Oh, nice. And he's stuck on lands as well. Well, this is good news. Alright, he found his land. What is this then? Dark Salvation. Shit. Yeah. Can't do anything about that right now. Yeah, alright. Wow, Dark Salvation's so good. I was almost tempted to just discard a thing to... Yeah. But we just want to play Voldaren Pariah this turn, I think. We want to save Kalidas for as late as possible so he doesn't have removal for it, I think. We go, we just block there, or do we block here as well? He has 4 cards in hand, so we can't return them very quickly. We probably just want to do this. That gets him with less zombies in play as well. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Henny's expertise. Alright, so... I'm thinking we're saving Kalidas for when we can grasp something as well. Alright, he lets that happen. And plays Surprise Amalgam. Yeah, so this is perfect. Now we can play Kalidas, kill the Price Amalgam, and get a zombie. Wait, we couldn't have unless we drew that land. Oh shit. Whoops. Saved by the bell there. Okay. Let's just get that out of the way. Whew. Yeah, that was... I wasn't thinking straight there by discarding that land. That could have been bad. Guess we just block. Alright, so let's start making some tokens. Yeah, figured that would happen. Nice, nice. Wanna wait a bit on that though. I think he could still have removal spells here. Darren Pariah, alright. Removal spell? Nah, okay. Wait, 6, 7, 8? So we could play this and Yahenni's Expertise, but that's not really what we want, right? That's non-token things. Yeah. So we end up with a Kalidas in play and a 2/2 in play. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Alternatively, we could just play the Kalidas. Not do anything. I mean, he has to play 2 other creatures in order to... Yeah, sure. We can wait. We can wait. Alright, yeah, so now this is a lot better for us. So, well, never mind. Now I can do that in response. Sure. No, that's still not too bad. Because now we can make a thing. And then we can cast Kalidas. Yeah, but then we're dead. Hang on. No, we're not dead. We're close to dead. Shit. What are we doing here? So we can cast Voldaren Pariah. He can at any time flip this. That hits for 6, then we're dead. If we cast Voldaren Pariah, he could make us sack these in response. And that forces us not be able to... This is tough. So if I get Yahenni's Expertise, then he's just gonna sack them, draw a card, then sack them. This is not looking good. Hang on, this is 5, 5. Hang on. So I can make... No, that doesn't work because then he's gonna make us sack them. Ah, shit. Right? And then we just lose. No, not necessarily. Okay, so if we play a land, discard Jahenni's Expertise, and then on his turn we can discard the Pariah. And then he will have to respond, and then we can do some other stuff. Alright, I think that's the plan. Discard... Yeah, Henny's Expertise. And pass the turn. Sure. Attack with that, and then... Okay, so we could just take this. As well. That's not too bad, actually, just take this, yeah. Or does that matter if we do this now or not? If we take it... Then we can play the Pariah. And... Alright, I think I like just taking this. That incentivizes him to go for it, but he probably won't, but still. So now we can play the Pariah and see what he does. Right? Yeah, sure. I think this is good. Discard this. Oh shit, no, we need to decide if we want to cast this before we get the token. Right. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, but I guess we want to do that then. He let us untap? Oh yeah, because he can just... Wait, 1, 2... Because I need to sack 5 things and then he can just make us sack it. Right, okay. But now I can play Kalidas. And now I can make him sack a whole bunch of guys, right? One, 2, 3. So if I sack 3 things, yeah. Should I just go for it now? Does that matter? Yeah, sure, let's just go for it now. He probably has a removal spell here. Let's see. There we go. Something. He casts a Voldaren Pariah of his own. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, sure. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on. This is complicated. Okay. And now we can attack with 2 zombies? Or, I mean, 2 vampires? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But he can't. He has to play 2 creatures now? No, okay. He has 2 removal spells. Huh. Alright. But then. But now we can make Ormondal. If we want. But then he can make us sack it. This is so complicated. So he could probably make us sack it next turn. Next turn he can return just return 2 of these and sack his guys. Yeah. Which means that I need to just sack these zombies and attack with lifelink. I mean, we're not dead if I activate this. We gain 9 life, but then we have nothing else going on. So, but if we make these 3/3s and attack, then we still got something going on. Yeah, no, he can still just sack them. Or make us sack them. But then we still have the Vesperville Abbey. But does that matter then? Complicated board states. Doesn't look as complicated as it is. So maybe I should just make these 2/2s, but no, then we'll lose. So we need to sack both of these. Okay. Alright, well now he plays 2 creatures and make us sack our board and attack for 6 or 7. Yeah. So we're mostly dead here. We could maybe draw out of it. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it looked like he had the better deck. So yeah, I guess that's fine. He has a bit more synergies in the deck. Okay. Let's see if we can win against someone else. This is a good hand, so we will keep. And on the play with Dread Wanderer. Island. Interesting. So some sort of control-y card thing. So we can play Scrounger or Call the Bloodline right now. I don't know which is better. Probably the Scrounger, since we can put some more pressure earlier. And then he's sort of forced to react to this, and then we can hopefully resolve this. Then again, maybe not. I'm expecting him to have some like sensor or something. So yeah, we can probably just play this. Alright, had nothing. Land is good. He's down to 6, okay. Play Call the Bloodline. And does he have any? Sure, whatever. Play this as well. Not sure what he could have. Nothing. Okay, cool. So he played. Why did he play the land so we know he's playing red? But okay, I'll take it. Right, so probably some sort of control deck. So I'm thinking. I like Grasp of Darkness still. We're bringing in Transgress the Mind at least, and I don't even know if there's anything we want to cut, actually. We could cut a Voldaren Pariah for another Transgress. And we'll just keep it like this for now without knowing what else he's playing. Do you know? Not great, but I'll keep. We just want to resolve this Call the Bloodline, and then we should be fine, I think. I mean, of course, everything depends, but do we play this or do we discard it? I think. I'm not sure if he runs horribly awry, but I have run up against so many decks that do. And we kind of get double value out of this now. Probably gonna get countered. Let's see. Sorry. Sensor? No? Results. Interesting. Very interesting. Sweltering Suns? Alright. Alright, cool. Now we can get Voldaren Pariah out. Yeah. Harness, lightning, sure. So he doesn't have another removal spell, and that's good news. And this Yahenni can just stay here forever. I like that. Alright, so now a Gearhulk can come in. Right, let's discard this. So he could kill this now, maybe. Or, I mean, now. He could kill it. But then we have a 1-1 and a Voldaren Pariah in play, so that's not the end of the world. Alright, cool. Did not have it. Or something. Attack with all, and yeah, we'll just let this go through unless he plays a Gearhulk, then we'll kill the Gearhulk. Harnessed lightning, yeah. What are you targeting? Probably this. Yeah. So I'll sack it, like so. And then you may block, and I will just grasp it. This grows even bigger. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. We're out of cards now though, so he could possibly have something. Like another Gearhulk would be annoying. Yeah, we just attack. Put target spell or non-land permanent onto its owner's library, second from the top. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I think I wanna respond to that. Do we want to sacrifice this? Oh yeah, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have returned the Scoundrel, I don't think. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have returned the Scoundrel. But okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking, yeah, this was a mistake. Definite mistake. Yeah, like, so we could have done so much different if we didn't return the Scoundrel there. But we did, so at least he's out of cards, so that's something. We can cast this though, Memory. What does that say? Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard and then draws 7 cards. What? Oh god, that's sick. Alright, guess I'll play this. Yeah, alright. Oh, he traded. Okay, sure. Right, so we don't have to do anything right here. We can just surprise him with 4 damage out of nowhere. And he can't even counter it, so that's good. Okay, attack. And he drew another Gear Hulk. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. This game would have been over if I didn't return the stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Westfield Abbey could do some work. Pull from tomorrow? Okay. For 5. Alright, alright. Dread Wanderer. So we can just discard it. Wait, hang on. No, we just wanna. Wait, hang on. So that means if we discard it and cast it this turn, then we have enough tokens to make the Westfield Abbey next turn. So maybe we just do that. Sure. Magma Spray. Yep. Cycle Sensor. Do we even want to play Transgress the Mind? Oh, wait, he has this card. Target non-land permanent. Wait, this is a... Wait, it's not a land when it's flipped over? Probably? Yeah. Right, okay. So we probably want to do this then. Even though, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Alright. Well, he is at 3, so if he doesn't have anything here, we can just attack and win. But he has Harness Lightning and Magma Spray. Alright. So if we can hit him for 1 and we're left with 1 token. Doesn't sound great. Let's just wait a bit more. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and we gotta play that land because now next turn we can actually call the bloodline plus make it plus activate Abby. Right. What did he play? Mountain and the Fumarole. Right. Well, I can do this whenever, so... Wait, actually, if I just attack with everything, then I force him to... Oh yeah, this is just perfect, right? Unless he has something else. No way, he could just... Shit. He could just... Oh, activate the Fumarole as well. Shit, forgot about Fumarole. Okay. This is annoying. But it probably doesn't want to go to 2 either, so let's see. I will let this resolve. Or, yeah, you will go to 1. If he Magma Sprays now, he's dead, yeah, so, and he knows that, so he's forced to just go to 1. Alright, yeah, him going to 1 is not bad for us. And now we get to play this, which he will Magma Spray, of course. But we get 3 tokens that can attack, and he has 2 blockers. I don't think he's played this Ether Hub. I probably wasn't paying too much attention. Right, so we just go for it, attack. Or do we not? He has 2 cards we don't know anything about. So if we go for it, and he has it, then that's pretty bad for us. No, not too bad, because we can play Gifted Aetherborn next turn then. Or after, I guess. We won! Awesome. Okay, cool. Alright. Right, let's continue. I wasn't expecting to win there. But great. Alright, so we are 2-1 with this deck. And I think that probably this is just not as good as the decks that run Price Amalgam and the Crypt guy. Or isn't it called Crypt something? The 1-drop zombie that can discard to make a zombie. Feel like those decks are just better. But I mean, this has a lot going for it as well. So I won't just give up on it, but it just feels like those might be better. Well, we'll see how this goes. Right, I can show you the list. Yeah, the list looks like this. We have 6 new cards in the 75. We have 2 Bantu, 2 Dread Wanderer, and 2 Never Return. It's possible we want more of some of them, but that is what I started with. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, even though we have 4 lands. This is great. Okay. Call the Bloodline is so good. Just makes every hand so much better, usually. Like, I always want one of them. Winding Constrictor. Oh, cool. Alright. So, I guess we just play out our hand. And then next turn we play Call of Bloodline, and then we can play Uldaren Pariah. And hopefully make him sack all his guys. That would be great. It's just playing a tune for now. And the Walking Ballista. Shit. Well, GG. Walking Ballista is good. Might as well just play this. Let's see what happens. Kill one of those. If he just plays a land and puts 2 more counters on Walking Ballista, that's actually pretty horrible for us. Yeah. Just machine gun down my board. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I think we need more fatal pushes against this deck. Alright, he didn't plus his ballista. Good, now we can maybe win. Oh shit, never mind. Let's play a Voldaren Pariah. He's basically forced to kill off a Dead Wanderer now, which is good for us. And then he can't really kill off my Pariah without sacking both of his ballistas. So yeah, at least that's something. Yeah, that's, yep. I mean, he can kill these, no problem, but he can't kill this without sacking some ballistas. Huh. Interesting. So I guess we pass the turn? Or do we attack? I guess we can attack. He doesn't have too scary of a board right now. But those ballistas are annoying. Another line we could have taken was play that discard a land and then play Dread Wanderer, which might have been alright. Yeah, we'll take this. Sure, I don't care about your energy thing. Great, so now he can't plus his ballistas. Okay, that was what I was waiting for. And we can play this. And now he's again forced to kill off something not great with his ballistas. And then next turn I can discard a card and... oh wait, he didn't do that. Not yet, at least. Oh, he's just gonna let that flow, okay. Cool. Let's sack 3 things then. No, wait, shit, he can just... okay, that's fine. He can just kill my Voldaren Pariah now with these 2. So he just sacks 2 things and he kills my thing. Alright. At least the ballistas are gone. Oh, alright. Or he has that. Okay. That's worse. Fatal Push. That's good, I've heard. Man, these walking ballistas are so annoying. Okay, and then we return one of these. Yeah. And we're probably dead now? No, the Long Tusk can't kill us yet. But maybe with the help of Walking Ballista? We'll see. So this can get just 1 bigger right now. Gearhulk. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so we lose? Yeah, we lose. Okay. Yeah. No, wait. He is gonna allow us to block. But then we take 8. So we're dead. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that was Fatal Push, please. And then some Never to Returns, maybe. And last time I removed Asylum Visitor because that's not great. I mean, it's still good though. I don't know, maybe we just remove a couple. Is Bontu good here? Bontu, probably decent. Yeah. I can remove 1 Dread Wanderer maybe, and just remove 2. Alright, something like this. I don't know. I would like to play first. Alright, we'll keep. We'll keep this. Maybe I should have removed... I think I should have removed Yahenni and added Kalidas instead. Oh, he's mulling to 5 though, so this might be a game. Forest Attune, sure. He has a swamp. Constrictor. Okay, that's good news because now we can kill that. But this isn't good news. Alright, I don't need to do that anymore. Cub. God damn it. Okay, so drawn 3 lands in a row. Yeah, sure. Another one? Yeah, fine. Oh, okay. Cool. At least we have Westvale Abbey, that's something, right? God damn it. Please don't lose to this. Come on. Let's draw something. Really? Oh, I guess I should have attacked, maybe? I don't know. So we've drawn 5 lands in a row? That's fun. Okay, cool. It wasn't a horrible hand, but yeah. 5 lands in a row, that's tough to beat. Okay, cool. That's fun. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there any way to win if I just throw this away? I don't think so, so let's not. Don't think there's any way to win just at all, but I'll play. Yeah, and that's not enough. Alright, GG. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. I feel like that's a good matchup as well, which is, yeah. The only thing they have that's good against us is Walking Ballista, and they drew 2 in the first game, and we drew 5 lands in the other game, so I don't know. It's what happens, but still annoying. Alright, let's go 3-2 then. Yeah. We can keep that. Ooh, Vantage. So, Mardu? I'm curious if this is Mardu or not. It's probably Mardu, right? Could be humans, I guess. Selfless Spirit, so not Mardu? Question mark? I don't know. What's going on? Let's just play a Scrounger, why not? It's possible we should have played the Call the Bloodline, I don't know. Right, he's not playing an aggressive deck if he doesn't have anything to do on turn 3. I don't think. So we could play Bontu here or just Call the Bloodline. I'm liking Call the Bloodline because we have some cards we don't need in our hand, like backup of both of these. Call the Bloodline is nice in that if we draw multiples, then we can just discard the other one. But he is thinking very hard about me going to beginning of combat phase. Okay, anytime now? Nope. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Anyways, I'm not sure about Bantu. He seems decent. Like, he seems good in control matchups and stuff like that. But other than that, maybe he just doesn't do enough. I don't know. I'm playing him in the spot that I would have played. Oh, here we go. Aether Sphere Harvester. Played that before. Alright. I figure Bantu is probably just better in the deck. It's less good against aggro, but we're pretty decent against aggro anyways. Oh, Jeskai. So this is some sort of control with selfless spirit? I don't know. It's interesting. At least. Alright. So we can play some cards. I think I just want to play Bantu right here. Yeah, and then we can discard the other Bantu at the end of his turn. But he's going to counter it. Essence Scatter. Okay. Alright. Well, then we don't want to discard our Bantu, but we can discard Scrapheap Scavenger. That's fine. Why is he playing Selfless Spirit? What is this deck? I don't know. He's weird. Okay. Discard that. And attack. Let's just play this again, see if this works. No, another Essence Scatter. Okay. Okay. Well, we're attacking for 5 each turn, so cast out. Oh wait, this is the Drakehaven deck, right? I think this is the Drakehaven deck. I believe it is. Okay. That's cool. Let us attack. If he activates Wandering Fumarole, I will Fatal Push it. If not, we'll just play... okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Then we'll just return the 2 Scroungers at the end of his turn. Cycles cast out. Yep. Sure. I'll take 2. I've been gaining 2 with these for a long while anyways. Yep. Let's just not exile the other Scrounger. That would be pretty bad. And there we go. This is hopefully lethal. No, he's got something going on here. Avacyn. Oh, and then he's gonna wipe my board. Okay. Okay, sure. Cool, cool. Yep. That works. I'll play... yeah, I'll just play both of them, why not? We're winning this race. Unless he can deal with both of them, so... Huh. Interesting. Let's see what happens here. Harness Lightning. So I could in response flash out this Voldaren Pariah and sack everything to kill this. I think that's probably decent. I'm guessing he doesn't have another removal spell here. There we go. And then we can also, we have the Scroungers as backup again, since we have creatures in our graveyard now. Yeah. Why don't Fatal push Avacyn? It doesn't work. It's converted mana cost. No, there's a should we just do this? Sure. There's a rule that says that it has the same converted mana cost as the at the front side, so it has converted mana cost 5, so it doesn't work. All right, we win. Cool. But other than that, yes, that would have been a good idea. Yeah. All right, so Fatal Push comes out. Transgress the Mind comes in. Yeah, Transgress the Mind comes in, and just all of the Transgress the Minds, I guess. Probably don't need the Key to the City, and we can probably do with 3 Grasp of Darkness. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, no problem, Daniel. Yeah, it's a new rule. It changed when I think it changed when when Shadows over Venusaur came out, so a year ago. All right, let's see. But it wasn't like a big announcement. Oh, we'll keep this. So you'd have to be paying attention to follow that. Alright. Scrounger is good. Oh, that's a cool land. Haven't seen that before. Selfless Spirit. Yeah, sure. Ah, Swamp. That's good. Let's play the Scrounger. Yeah, sure. I must spray. Annoying, but it happens. And we'll play Silent Visitor. Deals more damage. Yeah. Wait, he's missing lands? Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, sure. Just thinking Sweltering Suns could be a thing. But we win. Alright, cool. Right. Let's open the chest. Wait. Nothing. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So I'm thinking I have to actually end the stream here today. Sorry, we're ending a lot earlier than I usually do, but we started an hour early as well, so I guess that's something. Yes, but I have some stuff I need to do today, so I think we need to end early, unfortunately. So it's Friday today. That means next week I won't be able to stream because of work, but the week after I'll be back, and hopefully I'll have some new version of this deck or another standard brew, or maybe we'll go back to play modern. I don't know. I don't know what will happen, but anyways, thank you so much for watching today, and hopefully I'll see you in a week or so. Yeah. Anyways, take care, and hopefully I'll see you later.